Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, something crazy has happened. Ever since Bitcoin broke the support at 98,000, there is no slowing down of the market price, and especially the altcoins. Most of them are down about 15 to 20% today, with further downside across the books. One thing that's actually causing all of this downside is obviously the tariffs that Trump has been placing on some countries such as Mexico, Canada, and China. I'll get into more details. Yesterday I talked about this, but I feel like in the comment section I noticed some of you guys were a little confused. First of all, I want to talk about Dogecoin. It's sitting close to 25 cents right now. When it was close to 29 cents, I actually mentioned that if we do fall a little bit more down, which was close to 29, from 29.5 to 29, there was a very high chance that we're going to fall all the way down to 20 cents, as there is no support around the zone right now. On the other end, Bitcoin falls at 96k as Trump tariffs spook the markets. 65% of the traders on Binance with an open Bitcoin future is going up. 208 million Dogecoin stuns major US exchange. COINBASE and Grayscale introduces a Dogecoin trust for more investors. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, you want the latest and the greatest news first, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Right now it is a little scary, let me tell you that for a fact. If you have been around for a long time like myself, since 2019, you must have seen days like this all the time, but this one is a little different, and let me get into the details. Now, how does the tariffs actually impact the crypto market? Well, in simple terms, think of it like this. As the tariffs were placed on Canada and Mexico, which is about 30%, US dollar did decide to get a little bit of more valuation. As the US dollar got stronger, obviously people are not going to be investing that money into high risk assets, and that's why the money will be flowing out of crypto. And that's exactly why, because there's just too much fear at the same time around the crypto market as the US dollar and the tariffs are getting stronger. But one thing that I am paying attention to is the tensions that's being rising between the US and China. If this becomes a bigger problem, that can actually have a negative impact on the crypto market. So be a very closely lookout between those two countries, what's happening, and that could definitely make a huge impact to your portfolio. And that's personally what I have been paying attention to as well. So Bitgate research chief expects Bitcoin to correct to 95k, which is a critical support according to him, and some analysts view the current dip as a potential bear trap. What does a bear trap mean? Well, in simple terms, we will be seeing a little bit more of a downside. 65% of the traders don't believe that, though. They are going definitely long on the crypto market right now, especially Bitcoin. And you can see that while all of this is happening on Twitter, altcoin, crypto market, and Great Depression is the three things which are actually trending right now. What does this mean? Well, in simple terms, you need to understand more people are going to be talking about it, then it's going to calm down, it's going to go into a consolidation zone, and then it will start recovering. It's pretty much sell on news event. That's exactly what is happening right now. 208 million Dogecoin stuns a major US exchange, which is Coinbase. So let's just say worth about 32 million each. Both were sent from an unknown wallet directly to Coinbase, the major US exchange. What catches the eye is both are identical amount. Now, if you do not know, usually when a large sum of money by a whale is sent to an exchange, is to pretty much sell and take profit. So right now there is a little bit of concerns between how everything is going to play out, and that's why some whales are deciding to cut losses and some are deciding to take profit. Now, Grayscale introduces a Dogecoin trust for accredited investors. So launched the Grayscale Dogecoin trust, and then direct exposure to Dogecoin, the meme-based crypto that has gained global adoption due to its speed and affordability. What's really interesting right now is the way that some of the tokens are still growing in terms of increasing their utility, as the entire market is facing a little bit of a downside. But will this downside show some sign of slowing down? One thing I will say for a fact is right now it's a point of situation. What does that mean? Well, in simple terms, it's going to be a really hard situation for the entire crypto market to actually try to slow down the downside that we are facing, because most of the downfall that we're seeing, even for Dogecoin, is due to how many traders are getting liquidated. And you can see that last 4 hours is the easiest way to see how the market is trending. So there's been pretty much these 3 hours have acted exactly the same. There's been a sell-off, they try to make a recovery, another sell-off, try to make recovery. The third time the sell-off did actually carry on and most likely is going to break below and go even lower. Now keep in mind, if we find a support at 20 cents, I'm very certain a lot of you guys will still be very happy, as you don't want to fall under the 20 market. If we fall under the 20 market, there it will be a really strong, numbers that we will be seeing, which I'm very certain a lot of you guys do not want to come back to. Talking about the open interest, is down 18%. So you know for a fact that so many people in the last 24 hours have been liquidated. Just from Dogecoin long positions, $30 million have been liquidated. And the long to the short position is still in the favor of long traders of about 78%. Bitcoin open interest is still holding strong, close to 30 billion, showing no signs of slowing down. President Trump to hold talks with Canada and Mexico tomorrow to discuss the tariffs. And this is why it's scary, because China and Mexico have been taking advantage for too long. The whole idea that they are going to be retaliating is they are already been taking advantage of America for decades. The retaliation is Trump saying no more. Now, this is interesting because I feel like you guys know that Trump has given many interviews ever since getting into the office, and one of the interviews, which is after the tariffs which were implemented, was, is he going to be pretty much putting in tariffs on EU countries? And his stance on that, he said, do you want the truth? And the answer is going to be yes in the near future. And that is what's scaring the entire crypto market, because Trump is pretty much acting as a meme coin for presidents right now. Yeah, that's a statement that I just made. Over 188 billion was wiped out from the crypto market in the past 24 hours. And Canadian dollar falls to the lowest level since 2003 following the US tariffs. And let me tell you one thing, this is incredibly bad for the markets, including crypto. This does not make investors want to engage with riskier products such as crypto. Anyone who says that it's good for crypto will be blocked immediately. They lack understanding of fundamentals. And I agree with this comment, and that's why I wanted to include it today, because right now there's going to be a lot of risk, and let's just say investors are going to be a little scared. Investing in a riskier asset when you're scared is probably not something most of the like-minded people would do. And finally, India may change the crypto policy due to international adoption. And this is huge. A big country, a lot of traders, they're going to be coming back into the crypto space. But for now, we're sitting on a blood red, very, very scary situation. You just need to be a little patient, sleep through it, and we're going to be climbing back up in no time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.